It's exhibition basketball here on ESPN. The Sonics come into this game with an offense that likes to establish a real flow and rhythm when it comes to their shot selection. Expect to see them take it inside a great deal. They will be challenged in this game versus the Celtics, who come in hoping they can elevate their field goal percentage. They've had a lot of trouble in the past running a smooth offense and too often end up settling for highly questionable shots. With that, let's send it to Bob Steele and Rod West, who are standing by in Seattle.
Welcome. It's time for some basketball here at Key Arena in Seattle. Bob Steele here with Rod West at my side. Let's take a quick look at the starters tonight. Who's going to shine out there, Rod?
Vladimir Radmanovich is a pretty good shooter, Bob, especially from three-point land. I'm interested to see if he can provide some clutch shooting.
Thanks, Rod. Let's head courtside for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. For the Boston Celtics, at center, Vin Baker. At forward, Antoine Walker. Also at forward, Eric Williams. At guard, Shammond Williams. Also at guard, Paul Pierce. And now it's time to meet the starting lineup for your Seattle Supersonics. At the center position, out of Penn State, 6'11", number 52, Calvin Booth. At forward, from Yugoslavia, 6'10", number 77, Vladimir Radmanovich. At the other forward position, out of Aylett Elbert High School, 6'10", number 7, Rashad Lewis. At guard, out of Oregon State, 6'6", number 31, Brent Berry. Also at guard, out of Oregon State, 6'4", number 20, Gary Payton.
The Celtics corral the opening tip-off. Passes. The Sonics touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Walker inbounds the ball. Stolen. Berry rises up. Watches the lay-in.
Berry had the straitjacket clamped on him out there. Nice defensive stop.
Passes it. They push it inside. In low. Inside. 7 seconds to shoot. Rod, we got to see that again.
Baker made a great decision. He saw someone had a better shot than he did, and he gave it up. Now that's a team player.
Team play is contagious, Rod. Let's keep our eyes out tonight for some more great passes. The Sonics take it up court and are back 2-0. Passes. Stolen! Williams with the rock. Just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Passes it. Skies. Bounce pass. In the paint. Takes the shot from the elbow. Bounces off the left rim and out. Tipped in by Booth.
Now sometimes it's just smarter to tip that ball right back in on the putback rather than bringing it down so it can just get stripped.
He fought for position and made the play. Walker with the inbound. Williams makes the pass. launches from beyond the arc. Tickles the twine.
Williams found the soft spot in the defense. They weren't guarding him on that shot at all.
The Sonics are back a bit here, 5-2. Passes. Barry launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
Barry is a good shooter from long distance, but the defender met the challenge on that one.
Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Pass caught by Williams. Takes off. Gets the lay-in.
Get him!
Just under 3 minutes here in the first quarter.
Don't get picked.
Passes it. 7 on the shot clock. Move, high rises. Watches the lay-in. Nice rebound by the 10-year man out of Hartford. Williams passes. Launches from beyond the arc. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
They've got to press the shooter, Bob. The defense didn't contest him at all on that one play.
The Sonics have the ball. They're shooting 25% from the floor. Passes. Gets busy. Gets the lay-in. Baker throws it in. Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Into the low post. Went glass on the lay-in, but it's missed by Baker. Walker capitalizes on the second chance opportunity. The Sonics are at the controls. They're 2 out of their last 5 from the floor. Passes it.
Watch baseline.
Caught by Lewis. Lewis pops it up from 9. Gets it to fall. He's money from there.
Lewis didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too. And after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod. The Celtics work it up court. They're shooting 100% from the arc. Williams passes it.
Pick him up. 45 twist. 2 outs.
7 seconds to shoot. Barry swatted that one away, and it's his first block of the game.
Serves up a facial right there. That's how you send a message to the offense.
Watch the clear out.
Peyton goes up. Gets the lay-in.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D. He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
52 seconds here in the first quarter.
Watch the screen.
Passes.
Power get.
Gets aggressive. Doesn't get the finger roll. Radmanovich is looking for the ball. Barry goes with a fadeaway. Doesn't get it all the way there. Radmanovich gets the second chance bucket.
Radmanovich didn't throw down the fanciest dunk right there, but it all counts the same.
The Celtics could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Williams dishes it off. Gets aggressive. Gets the lay-in.
Paul Pierce.
Booth inbounds the ball. The Sonics have the rock. They're shooting 50% from the floor. Takes a quick shot. Forget about it. The Celtics head into the front court. They're 2 out of their last 2 from the arc. Fought for it and got it. There's the horn, and at the end of 1, it's 14-10. The Sonics trail single digits after 1, Rod. Any significant stats that leap out at you?
Assists, Bob. Their offense is bogging down way too much in one-on-one situations, and teammates are not getting up and each other up. They need to create some more opportunities for each other like they've shown they can do from time to time.
Flare.
Lobbed it. It's stolen.
Great job with the steal. Plays like that can decisively shift the momentum of a ball game.
Down.
Pass low post. Pierce gets up. Gently drops it in. Radmanovich with the inbound. The Sonics have it. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor. Peyton passes the ball. Radmanovich has the ball. Takes a wide open shot.
Radmanovich gets the bucket, but he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
Ball.
The Celtics bring it up. They're shooting 66% from the arc. Passes it.
Open two.
Passes.
Yo, step
7 on the shot clock. Fires. Answers right back.
Boy, that's a tough spot to be in against a shooter of his caliber. You've got to bring your all if you want to shut him down.
Just under 4 minutes here in the second quarter.
Pick coming.
Payton makes the pass.
ISO.
Berry launches from beyond the arc. Tickles the twine.
Big time play right there. They've got a guy wide open for the tray, and all you got to do is get the rock in his hands.
The Celtics would love to extend their lead this trip down.
Watch that look.
Passes it. Shoots from 13 feet out. Can't drop down his shot.
Come on, defense.
The Sonics have the ball. They're shooting 53% from the floor. Passes.
Watch the screen. Ball.
Payton jumps up. Gets the lady.
Payton used that crossover to mesmerize his defender, and at that point, it was over.
The Celtics are at the controls. They're 2 out of their last 3 from the arc. Passes it.
Ball be out.
Williams passes. 7 seconds to shoot.
Right inside. Slide.
Gets vertical. Botches the lay-in.
That's a nice job fighting on the offensive boards.
Went glass in the lay-in, but it's missed by Walker. The Sonics can take their first lead in quite a while with the bucket. Passes.
Yo, power snap.
Gets up. Gets fouled. He'll shoot a pair.
Tell you what, can't argue with that. Obvious foul.
He can't get the first.
Substitution
Williams will
for the
leave the
Sonics.
floor.
Substitution for the Celtics.
Petit throws it in. The Celtics work it up court. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor. Grabbed by Pierce. Seven on the shot clock. Goes with the fadeaway. Can't stop the run.
Petit should have known better than to take that one. You have to play within the confines of the game.
Berry now has it.
Get him. Watch the screen.
Berry passes it.
Drop.
7 seconds to shoot.
1-2 triangle.
Payton fires from the post. Gets back iron and out.
Payton has to score in that situation. When you're that much better than the defender that's guarding you, you have to take advantage.
Passes it.
Watch the screen.
Out on the wing. 7 on the shot clock.
Pick him up.
Shoots from the top of the key. Can't stop the drought.
Dealt, misses it, but you had a pretty even matchup out there. That could have gone either way.
The Sonics are looking for their first lead of the game. Nabbed by Berry. Releases. Gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 6 total.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
When you get that pass, you need to hit your shot just like you did here. Petit inbounds the ball. The Celtics can tie it up with a basket this trip down.
Get him. Quick.
Hill dishes it off.
Flare.
Goes with the crossover. 7 seconds to shoot.
Even with the foul, he got that one to drop. Incredible body control.
He completes the 3-point play.
Substitution for the
Radmanovich
Sonics.
will come off the floor. Petit comes back in
Substitution for the
after
Celtics.
sitting on the bench for a while. The Sonics have it, and they're on an 8-1 run.
Passes.
Jumps up.
Switch.
Botches the lay-in.
Passes it.
ISO.
Antoine Walker takes a shot from about 16. Can't take the lead.
Antoine Walker must have realized that he had an average defender on him and put up that shot. The problem is that he's just an average shooter.
They take the lead on the shot by Payton. Dell cannons this one the entire length of the court and can't get the buzzer beater.
Ladies and
We've
gentlemen,
reached halftime
this is
with the
next from
score
Redmond,
22-21.
Please
Let's go
welcome the
studio
members of
side.
the
Here's Clark's recap of the first half.
Welcome to the NBA Finals edition of the ESPN Halftime Update. Here are the numbers from the first half. The Sonics have done a great job of taking and hitting higher percentage shots, but surprisingly, this game is still close. Expect a real dogfight out there in the second half. Brent Berry, in the first half, has a total of 6 points and 1 steal. That makes him our Sega Sports Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. Make sure to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. We'll send you back to Bob and Rod.
Substitution for the Sonics.
Lewis with the inbound.
Celtics.
Pick him up. Through post. Stand.
Payton passes the ball. The steal! Pierce takes the quick shot. Gets right iron, no good. Why can't he drop those in from outside, Rod?
Well, it's hard to say, Bob. The shot is just not falling for him. It happens. He's usually pretty consistent from out there.
Payton has the rock. He's shooting 59% from the floor.
Pick him up.
7 on the shot clock. The finger roll was dropped in by Payton. The Celtics have the rock. They're shooting 44% from the floor. Gets vertical. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. Radmanovic throws it in. Payton with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game.
Passes.
13 double. Ball.
Payton launches from beyond the arc. Can't drop the lightly contested shot.
Payton took the right shot. He didn't hit it, but you have to believe he's going to make that shot a lot more than he's going to miss it.
Up down low.
Williams makes the pass.
Get him.
7 seconds to shoot. Uses a crossover. Puts up the shot. Good position and tip by Williams.
Great second chance opportunity.
Couldn't agree more with you, Rod. Don't take any extra risks if you can help it. Payton heads up court. He has 8 points from the floor.
Screen. Pin down.
Pass to the paint. They're inside. Puts it up inside. Kisses it off the right rim, then in.
Nice job to get back into this game. It was slipping away from them for just a bit, but now they're right back into it.
Williams has it. He has 4 points from the paint.
45 twist. I got it. Watch the pick.
Passes it. Pierce launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
Pierce had everything going his way, but that wide open three wouldn't fall for him.
The Sonics can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that. Berry passes.
Pick him up.
7 on the shot clock. Lewis releases, bounces it off the left rim, then in.
The Sonics looked like they were down and out earlier, but you can never count this team out. They aren't laying down, they aren't quitting until that final horn sounds.
Bounce pass. Launches from beyond the arc. Doesn't tie it up.
Williams was left in the lurch after that poor pick. His teammates have to help him out a little better than that.
Just over 2 minutes here in the third quarter. The Celtics have it. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor.
Lewis is a proud warrior inside, so he has to be a little humbled when he blows an easy one like that.
Pick coming.
Passes.
Blitz.
Goes with the fadeaway. Not there. Yanks it down inside.
That's a nice heads-up play on D.
Passes it. Fades away inside. Gets back iron and out.
That shot didn't come off quite as planned, and the D was able to thwart it without much effort.
Early girl, 89.
Passes.
Box power. I'm open. Switch.
Intercepted.
Push it inside, that was a nice thought, but you've got to have the passing lane first. There was just way too much traffic in there to let a pass like that fly.
Barry launches from beyond the arc. Barry from the arc. That's 2 from downtown. Walker inbounds the ball. 57 seconds here in the third quarter. Walker with the ball. Launches from beyond the arc. Now is in double figures.
He's a master from long range, Bob. Great shooting mechanics.
Well, with the zone, premier outside shooters are going to be all the more valuable now. Payton has the ball. He's shooting 57% from the floor. Kickback. Payton passes it. 7 seconds to shoot. Leaves the ground. Watches the lay-in. Passes it. Williams is at the controls. He has 4 points from the paint. Now in the paint. Pulls the trigger from 8 and hauls it in by Radmanovic.
Williams has the uncanny ability to blow even the easiest shots inside, and that's sad.
Passes. Takes a quick shot. Can't get the buzzer beater. We've just finished the third quarter. The score, 31-28. The Sonics still cling to a small lead going into the fourth. What's been the key stat so far, Rod?
Assists, Bob. They aren't passing it around like their opponents have been doing, but they're still coming out on top offensively. They need to clog the passing lanes and slow the other team down to preserve this lead.
Substitution for the Sonics. Substitution for the Celtics.
Williams with the inbound. Hill dishes it off.
Quick. ISO.
7 on the shot clock. Count that last jumper by Pierce.
That's an old basketball move, but the pump fake, still good.
I figured you'd like this play, Rod. He just nails the shot after shaking his man loose with a nice pump fake.
You figured me right, Bob. Call me old-fashioned, but a simple, effective move to get to the bucket? Who can't love that?
Payton works it up court. He's 4 of 7 from the floor. Passes it. Passes. 7 seconds to shoot.
Player.
Gary Payton shoots. Gets right iron. No good.
Payton is playing the percentages there. He generally makes that shot, but not that possessive.
The Celtics have the ball. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the arc. Pierce passes the ball. 7 on the shot clock. Pierce picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 14 total.
That's how you play the game. He is so good from there. Just check his numbers.
The Sonics, with the score of this trip down, can tie it up. Received by Barry. Payton leaps up.
Substitution for the Celtics.
Baker throws it in. The Celtics could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Passes it. Uses the crossover. Puts up the shot.
This is a textbook crossover, Bob. Check it out.
Boy, straight past his man, and he lays it in for 2. Pretty move. Payton has the rock. He has 8 points from the floor. Radmanovic with the rock. Releases from close range. Can't stop the run.
Number 14 has just an average inside game, and that's the problem. You never know what to expect when he takes it in there.
The Celtics are at the controls. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Nice laying off the glass by Delk. The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 50% from the arc. Inside pass. There's the steal. Hill makes the pass. They work it in. Unloads 10 feet out. Puts too much on it.
Pierce has to score in that situation. When you're that much better than the defender that's guarding you, you have to take advantage.
They push it inside. Passes. 14. Takes a turnaround Jay. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
Pretty even matchup down there with this one going to the offense. Nice shot.
The Celtics have possession, and it's a 9-2 run.
It's going inside.
Passes it.
Get him.
Tries the spin move. Goes with the crossover. Puts it up.
Delt doesn't have a flashy inside game, so he has to earn everything the hard way.
Payton heads up court. He's 3 out of his last 6 from the floor. Passes. Radmanovic has it. Vladimir Radmanovic shoots. Can't capitalize.
Number 14.
Baker inbounds the ball. The Celtics have the rock. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the arc. Bounce pass. Pierce gains some altitude. That's the one-handed jam. Payton passes. Radmanovic was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. 14. He'll head to the bench.
Substitution for the
Williams
Celtics.
looks fresh coming back on the floor. Williams has it. He has 4 points from the paint. Williams springs up. Definitely on the way down there. That's goaltending. Count the bucket. 57 seconds here in the game. Passes it. In low. Passes. The Sonics will take a timeout here.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Bob. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Radmanovic passes it. Shoots from just inside the line. It gets back iron and out. Yanks it down inside.
Timeout, Celtics.
Baker with the inbound. In the paint. Kicks it outside. Passes it. Williams is credited the assist. That's his 5th. The Sonics will take their very last timeout. Barry dishes it off.
Need help. Watch the screen. Double up.
Passes.
Target.
Payton launches from beyond the arc. Can't drop the lightly contested shot. The Celtics head into the front court. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor. Barry with the personal. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Radmanovic throws it in. Payton brings it up. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. There's the horn, and the game is in the books. The final score, 43-35. And that will finish it up for us. Be sure to tune into SportsCenter to catch the latest news, scores, and highlights. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
This is Clark Dishman welcoming you to the ESPN postgame show. The Celtics come away with an 8-point victory over the Sonics. They are performing well and will head off to the regular season. The Celtics proved to be just too much tonight. They shot a much higher percentage, and that ended up being the key statistic. Vin Baker ended up with a total of 4 points and 2 steals. He's our ESPN Player of the Game. He was the difference tonight. Well, that will do it for now. Make sure to tune into ESPN during the regular season for all the game's highlights and insight. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then.